our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Now we get another look at Michael the Menace Johnson here, one of the truly elite lightweights on this roster, a guy who can do it all. Has been primarily a striker in the UFC, but can lean on the wrestling if need be. The takedown defense figures to be a weapon tonight. A lot of tools brought to the table by the Menace Michael Johnson. And he blocks the shot there.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Big double leg level change.
And now is where things could get really interesting.
Oh, to the mouth.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Johnson gets lit up by that straight punch.
Gets to the single collar tie. He was able to get his hands up to block that one.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Johnson getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Under 2 minutes to go.
He's got to be careful here. Oh, big elbow.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Under a minute now to go in this one. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to be careful here. Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
Okay, listen, this round is taking. This round, I want you to do is work the ground and pound. What you have to do first is get him down. After you get him down, control.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
All right, let's get to round two.
That was a solid punch.
All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one tonight.
He hasn't even attempted it. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, it's very disappointing. Because to me, it seems like he doesn't want to put the effort out there tonight to try and secure takedowns. You take a lot of risk by not using your best skill, and you almost put your opponent on your level by being limited.
Well, maybe he can hear us. Bro, if you don't attempt to take down, he's going to pull out his cellular telephone and start watching collegiate wrestling.
Oh.
So, change levels.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Ground and pound strike there now. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Johnson's uppercut is blocked. Under 3 minutes to go in round 2. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Flipped him with the jab.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. That was a slick transition.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position in the back.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop.
Heading back to the corner now. Johnson's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a buildup. He just kept popping him. He kept hitting him until something opened him up. And now he can see the damage that he's inflicting. Nothing feels better to a fighter than to see the person wearing your work. That is exactly what's going on right now.
And the cut man is not the only one that is going to keep an eye on that wound as this next round gets underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round has had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand. Oh!
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
Oh, nice signal, yes.
Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Johnson's back in full guard now. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Oh, there we go.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show. Oh, right into mount. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Under a minute now to go in the fight. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, the fight goes the distance, and ladies and gentlemen, that is how you end a fight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Alexander the Great Ape Hernandez!
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And some